Zackroberts. Hi, my name is Zack Roberts. I became a Gator ever since I was born. My dad was a Gator. I came to every single Gator growl. Ever since I've been like a kid, it's known that I was going to be a Gator and come to Gainesville and cheer for the Gators.
Cheered for the Gators? That's good. They going to do well today?
I hope so. I think so.
I think they're going to kick some butt. Can I say that? Can I say kick butt? Hi.
Hi, do you want to tell us when you first became a Gator?
What? Yeah, Gators fan as of today. What's the date today?
The 27th?
Actually, I became a Gators fan when I was at a basketball tournament and somebody won a contest, a Gators fan, at a Carolina stadium, or Charlotte Bobcat Stadium, and he got booed, and I stood next to him, and I supported his Gator fan blood, and by getting booed, I was there. Okay, so there you go, Chad's little story, but I was right.
Hi, my name is Zack Roberts. I became a Gator ever since I was born. My dad was a Gator. I was raised to be a Gator. I came to every single Gator growl growing up. I've been raised a Gator. There was no other option for me. I was always coming to UF, and I love it here, and it's great. And that's my story. And now I'm waiting for a telephone guy.
Hi, I'm Paul Woods, Paulwoods. This is...
Hi, I'm Jacob Woods, Jacobwoods.
And we're on Gator Nation. This is Jacob's first football game in Gainesville. He went to Atlanta one year. He's excited about his first game. Tell him what school you go to.
I go to Wallen Lake Elementary.
And what grade are you in?
5th.
And is this a Go Gators game?
Yes, it is.
All right, Go Gators.
Yay!
Thank you.
Okay, Carol Webb, C-A-R-O-L-W-E. Carol Webb, that's my name. To Gainesville in 1960 to work at Chance. My husband-to-be was in school. We have been Gators ever since. Our daughter went to school here and has graduated, and her husband went to school here and has graduated. So we were Gator fans when nobody cared about the Gators, and we have been fans ever since. Okay? All right.
My name is Bill Colville, B-I-L-L-C-O-L-V-I-L-L-E. My name is Bill Colville. I became a Gator fan in 1964, listening to the Gators play. Used to go out in my backyard, listen to them on the radio, up in a tree. Used to hear Steve Spurrier, Richard Trapp, Charles Casey, and that's how I became a Gator fan, because they started winning and I fell in love with them.
Okay, it's Frank and Marilyn, Glowczewskie, Junior. Oh. Came to school here at 71. I got on the faculty here in 74. 74? Somewhere like that. Stayed on the faculty for 21 years, retired about 8 years ago. Married Marilyn 20 years ago. She was a diehard Gator fan there, and I was the day I came, I guess. At least we always root for them. Had some disappointing years, but we still stuck in there, and we're still with them. Okay. Marilyn? What did I say? Oh, sorry, did I say something?
No, that's it. Thank you.
All right, JONATHANKUBIK. And my name is Jonathan Kubik. I became a Gator, started senior year, because I was born and raised in Tallahassee, the son of 2 FSU alums, a sister who went to FSU. So I have a bit of FSU tradition in my family, but when I came to senior year, I didn't even apply to FSU, I only applied to UF. So especially beginning, I started making the switch, and then by second semester I was fully a Gator, cheering for the basketball national championship, because I'm a sophomore now. So yeah, I became a Gator, started senior year.
We're No Southern Accent, U.S. premier co-ed a cappella group. When did you become a Florida Gator?
Spell me. T-R-A-V-I-S, first name, last name H-O-R-N-S-B-Y. My name's Travis Hornsby, and I realized I was a Florida Gator when I was traveling from Paris to Rome, and I met two UF students that had Gator shirts on, and I saw them, and that's when I realized the Gator Nation is everywhere.
Kevin Clifton Saunders, KEVINCLIFTONSAUNDERS. I'm Kevin Clifton Saunders. My defining moment in Gator sports was 1972. My dad, at 3 years old, takes me to an Auburn game in Auburn, Alabama. Wes Chandler catches a pass in the end zone. We're beating Auburn, and the War Eagle comes flying out of the stadium and bites him on the hand. I knew right then and there, nothing but orange and blue for me.
My name is Richard Parenchief, R-I-C-H-A-R-D, P-E-R-I-N-C-H-I-E-F. Originally from Lake Mary, Florida, Sanford. I went to Seminole High School. So back in the 70s, going to Seminole High School, my problem was everybody was going to be automatically Florida State Seminoles. I had a couple of friends of mine that drove me up here when I was 15 years old. Back in 1977, I came to my first game at Florida Field, and I was hooked immediately. We didn't have the best teams at certain times back then, but I started coming up then, hanging with my friends, planned to come to school here, never did get to come to school here, but I moved to Ocala in 1982 and started coming up, and now a few years ago, I've been coming at least one game a year for years and years. But I brought my son when he was 10 years old to the first game that Steve Spurrier came back in 1990. And my son fell in love with it. And I was trying to get him to root for the Gators all those years. When he was 10, that was a spark. My daughter then is a few years younger than him, and it became kind of our thing. My wife loves the Gators, but she likes to watch it on TV better. But me and my kids, we made this our thing, and we've been coming up. I practically raised them up here, and now both my kids are grown. Both of them are married. I'm about to become a grandfather for the first time, and my daughter is such a big Gator fan that my son and I actually asked her for statistics and updates on the team. So we're very excited to be Gators. The day that Steve Spurrier resigned, I called my son, who was in his early 20s at that point. I said, if we're ever going to get season tickets, now's the time. So he and I got nosebleed tickets. He got some in the south end zone, I got some in the north end zone when Spurrier left. And then a couple of years ago, our company was growing a little bit, so we moved up, and now we've got 11th row seats in the south end zone. So it's just one of those progressive things. I'm a 31 year Gator fan now, and can't wait to see my new grandbaby in orange and blue.
Pete Bohatch, P-E-T-E, Bohatch, B-O-H-A-T-C-H. My name is Pete Bohatch, and are you going to ask me questions, or I'm just going to talk?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I became a Gator when my middle daughter, Laura, got accepted to University of Florida 3 years ago, and happy to report my youngest daughter, Katie, was accepted 2 years ago. So I have two daughters that attend University of Florida right now. Proud to be a Gator. I'm a native Floridian. Was accepted to University of Florida, but chose a different school. Kind of regretting that right now, but glad to be home again and be a Gator.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Bunny Scott, B-U-N-N-Y, Scott, S-C-O-T-T. I was born in Gainesville, so I was born a Gator and went to Gator. I lived here 60 years, and I have missed very, very few Gator games. We now live in Jacksonville, and we come down for all the Gator games here, and we love the Gators.
Travis Boersma.
My name is David Boersma. Gator since Denny Warfel, baby.
Woo! United States national champions.
No, they're not.
Go Gators. Gators for life.
Tim Tebow.
Hi, my name is Robert Boswell. This is my son Ben. We're both from Titusville, Florida. We became Gators. Well, I became a Gator back when I was born. My grandfather was the president of the B&W Fruit Canning Company in Groveland, Florida. He was a die-hard Gator. Thus, my father was a die-hard Gator, and I am a die-hard Gator. Obviously, it's been transferred down one more generation. So we'd like to say, on behalf of all Gator Nations, go Gators!
My name is Charlie Marabella, and I became a Gator from the time I was born. I was born a Gator. My mom and dad went to the University of Florida, so when I popped out of the womb, I was a Gator, dressed in orange and blue, doing the chomp, and that's all we did growing up. So I was born and raised here and love every minute of it. Go Gators, beat the Ole Miss Rebels.